Selena, Ron, this is Stanley. I'm by the farm. Over.
Hey, amigos, what's wrong with you? Hey, amigos, what's wrong with you? Why all the over and out stuff? There's no one but us here. Let's keep it casual, cause it's getting tedious, hermano.
We're at work. I'm not going to talk like a punk on the street.
Selena, I hate to disappoint you, but... Selena, I hate to disappoint you, but your work is long gone, and same are your fellow cops.
Screw you, dumbass.
Enough! You're distracting me. Over and out.
Tyrone, where the hell are you? It's Big Graham, case you haven't figured it out, chump. Where are you, you idiot? I'm waiting for your report. You get me, Tyrone? Over.
Who was that, cabron?
Ron, I have no idea. Some Big Graham.
That was a hell of a flux. Exposed runners, speeding mutants, and now the henchmen of this maniac Graham. What's next? Squads of robot dogs controlled by the crazed MAI? Although I remember cops used to bust us with these Grimes dogs when they, of course, mistook us for carjackers.
The windows are broken, and there's no electricity. Carol! They're not answering. I hope they're alive. I'll take a look around the house. The windows are broken, and there's no electricity.
Carol, you should be the one to say this. Come on, don't be shy.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Padrito. Right, today on March the 29th of the year 2035 at 4...
Selena! Ron! How are you?
I miss you, hermano.
We shouldn't split up anymore. It's dangerous.
Let's gear up before we go out. My dad had a few guns at home. Perhaps some of them are still here. Although, it would have been better if they took everything with them. Oh yes, smart! Well done! My family's so prepared. I don't recognize these guns. Why are they in our house?
Well, not what you're whining about. Let's use the supplies and shoot some cabrones. Hermano, just don't hurry. You know I hate running. If you want someone to run and gun, that's Selena. I'd rather get a big and heavy club and slam it against someone's head.
From what I hear, not so long ago, we had spaceships going to Mars, had robots, neural networks, and MAIs in every appliance. And little Ronnie just learned how to hold a club in his hands?
Selena, lay off.
Oh, come on, chica. Oh, come on, chica. Before this whole mess happened, every corporation was trying to create its own MAI. Even the military made its own combat MAI and named it after some chicken. So where are all these corps of yours now? While hermano Ron is right here and he's got a heavy club.
And this is where we...
Hello, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks. Thanks for the rescue.
What's your name?
I'm Victor.
And I'm Selena. What are you doing here?
This is my house.
No, this house is mine.
That's not true. I've been living here for 2 months.
Fine. I'll talk to you later. Don't go anywhere.
All right.
We'll take care of the generator for now.
Yes, it's out of order.
Yeah, here's the generator. It got a little messed up. But I've already figured out how to fix it. Not just fix it.
Hey, Mr. Squatter, are you aware that this house belongs to my family? The Murphy family? Stephen Murphy, in a wheelchair, big man. Carol Murphy, a pretty brunette, young, a little shorter than me. Have you seen them? Have you seen them? Answer me!
No, sir. Sorry. I haven't seen them. I took over the house in July. It was empty. I cleaned it, I fixed the generator, gathered weapons, I guarded it the best I could. I just left to look for some food and parts to fix the generator that burned out.
Cut the chit-chat. What do I do with you?
Let's start by getting you to pay our rent.
All right. That's fair. Here, please. Take everything I have.
That's not much. All right, team. Let's put the loot in the storage.
By the way, about the storage, I was just about to expand it. There are 4 of us now, and we'll need more shelves.
Who's us?
I suggest we fix up the kitchen. Not just fixing it up, but making it a high-tech kitchen, using my guides.
What the hell are you doing, Victor?
Stanley, calm down. I'm just offering advice. I remember. I always knew I wanted to work in a restaurant. But the dream quickly vanished when I realized breakfast had to be prepared at 5 a.m. Then we have a garden, but it will be a while before it yields crops. We need to get food now.
Stanley, we'll need to look. There might be some canned food left in the houses.
Yo, Stanley, you ever had a VR headset?
Nah, not really. I've been a forest lookout, a ranger for the last 5 years.
Well, those online games where you're given an MAI-assisted experience, they're trash. Real dudes like us only game on mobile. You know what I'm saying? Despite the catastrophe, humanity would still go rogue with all this passion for VR games. It would just happen a couple of years later.
VR helmets help the military and police control combat robots. The MAI Griffin, which is trained to do the same thing, it's a bad invention. To fire or not to fire, that's a decision that the live operator should make, not MAI.
I don't care who puts holes in me. A robot dog controlled by MAI, or one controlled by a cold-blooded cabron.
Friends, I've got to warn you. Usually the X-people are no more dangerous than humans. But recently, I saw mutants spewing acid. You guys be careful out there.
Those clearly didn't become like that because of VR games. Those clearly didn't become... Those clearly didn't become like that because of VR games, right, Ron?
Alright, got some grub. Alright, got some grub. Finally gonna eat like humans. By the way, I saw that ex-girl again recently. She's not like the others. A danger.
None of you cabrones will stop me from finding my family.
She tore apart one of my subs, Jackie. That was back when I was still in charge at the evac center.
I know you're... I know you're damn Jackie. He probably tried to hurt her and got what he deserved. And you're no better, fallen leader of thugs.
If you see that girl again, don't you dare shoot her. Understand?
Do you think that's your sister?
Shut up, bro. I said shut up, all of you.
Any of us can make a bandage. It's best to make a couple in advance, not when you're bleeding out.
Bandages are generally useful anyway. I remember when I was a kid, we didn't have money for colored paper. So me and my siblings made a piñata out of bandages and decorated it with plastic bags. It turned out so hard, we beat it for 20 minutes and couldn't tear it apart. My drunken dad was so...
Well, we're not hungry anymore.
Thanks, hermano.
If things get tough, we can always buy food.
I? From the exposed?
No, I told you. I hacked the robotic delivery service, but we need crypto to place an order. The store is run by one of the corporate MAIs. Seems like they still believe that humans are the dominant force on the planet. On the bright side, since most of the clients are brainless,
Good places. hermano. You've been to lots of places, but ain't home the best?
I don't know, Ron. I don't know. I don't know, Ron. I don't know. Everything has changed so much.
Just throw your gun over your shoulder and stroll around the neighborhood. If some jerks messes with you, you take him out.
Ronaldo Gomez, can we consider this a sincere admission that you were involved in a fair amount of citizen killings before?
Okay. We have a disposable battery. Charged.
Hey, Graham, this is Oscar. We got everything squared away.
Finally! Bring your asses here. Let's discuss further plan.
Marauders. Damn them.
Did you get to know them well?
After the army left our region, they went wild, started raiding, looting houses. There were many of them, and they got so bold that they tried to attack our site. We fortified it well and gave... We fortified it well and gave those bastards a good beating. And then something strange happened a week later.
Stanley, I scanned the airwaves and caught a distress signal. Some scientists or military lost one of their skides. They're promising a reward.
Well, I don't know. Turn on the transmission. Let's listen.
This is the dispatch service of Fort Liberty. Immediate support is required. Transmitting coordinates, awaiting confirmation and arrival time.
Fort Liberty? Who are you guys, anyway?
Confirming that I am the dispatch service of Fort Liberty. My function is to coordinate actions and provide communication in emergency situations. Your assistance is required. Subject.
Subject? Okay, let's say. And what do you need?
Subject, your request is accepted. Task completion is required. Reward guaranteed. To receive task details, reach the specified coordinates and activate this guide. After activation, you will receive further instructions. Confirm readiness to proceed.
All right, guys, you're great. Now we have a reserve of electricity.
We should hustle and get some more guns.
You always need to have weapons at hand. As I've already mentioned, we can still order gear through the automated online stores. They still work if you pay in crypto. The Marauders try to shoot down postal skides, but usually fail.
So, Victor, listen up.
Yes?
I've thought about it and decided. You're a useful guy. You can stay. You'll watch over the house and defend it while we're out. No drinking, no leaving the territory without warning, no bringing guests. And no solo moves. Got it?
Yes, thank you.
Thanks a lot, Stanley. I knew right away you had a good heart.
All right, let's skip the sweet talk.
You won't regret it. I'll make it up to you.
Guys? There's X's right under our gates. And among them is that acid sprayer.